And welcome back, Beards and Dragons fans. I'm here with Joe, as always.
Hello, hello.
And we are playing Skyward Sword, getting ever closer to the sweet embrace of the finish line. And I cannot wait. I love this game, but part of the issue is I kind of got burnt out on it, because when it came out on the Switch, I played it once. And then getting ready for this, I played it again.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, this is like my third time playing it within the past, 9 months. So.
Yes, that can do it. And I love Zelda games, but it's not one of those games I can just play over and over and over.
Yeah, no, it's very much a game that you need to take a break from sometimes. Let's see, I'm trying to think for this. I kind of want to get an extra quiver. Yes. 5 extra arrows.
Oh, so expensive. You don't have enough money.
I know. I'm basically broke. I don't need that. I don't think I need any extra bombs. I think I'm good with all this. Okay. I want to upgrade my quiver, please. No, not repair shield. That's not what I meant. But yeah, how are you doing today?
I am doing good.
That's good.
Almost vacation time.
Yes. I need monster claws. Dang it. I feel like I got so many monster claws when I play this on my own, and then when I play for this, I'm like getting none. That's not what I meant to do. I've been playing PlayStation, like when I have any time. It's been playing a PlayStation for a few minutes, and the select button is where the B button is for Nintendo. I love Nintendo, but why do they have to be difficult?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've had the unique controller style ever since the 64, so...
Yeah, that is true.
Par for the course for them.
GameCube was about as normal as they've gotten.
And that was still Bizarro.
Yeah. Which it worked, though. I love the GameCube controller.
I love the GameCube.
Yeah, yes. GameCube is so nice.
I mean, can you imagine if they had a GameCube with a normal size disk drive? Like full-on 50 gig games?
That would be good. Like, we would have gotten so many Final Fantasy games for that. Because that's when Nintendo and Final Fantasy were still doing stuff a good bit.
They don't... GameCube, they started working again. Yeah, Nintendo 64 was when they switched to PlayStation.
Oh, she's starting to fall in love. Haha.
With Frumph?
With Frumph. Frumph's getting himself a girl. Okay. I don't think I need anything else.
Why is that guy depressed?
Because I didn't buy anything from him. He gets depressed if you just walk away without talking to him.
That is the first time I've noticed that.
Yeah. It's kind of a sad little touch. Okay, so... Joe, you get to pick. Are we going to the forest next, or are we going to the desert?
Forest.
Alright.
Had enough desert for a little bit.
I think technically the forest is where I need to go. Because to do the quest in the desert, I have to go back to the forest. And I think that would just start this quest line if I did, so... I don't want to get any gameplay issues from that.
Yeah, I can... I can see how that'd be a problem.
Yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, money. I just spent all mine. Give it to me. Dadgummit.
Money.
You live today.
Whee!
This would be so fun. Being able to fall into the clouds. So an unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, so I can't land here. So I have to land here. Let's go behind the temple. I want to see if I can get some bird feathers before we start this.
That sounds like a plan. What kind of unusual phenomenon?
It's flooded. It is like flooded with a capital F.
Like the biblical kind?
Essentially, yes. Dadgummit, there's no birds. There's supposed to be birds here, dadgummit. Dadgummit. There might be some up here. No. Why are all the birds gone? That upsets me.
Why is
This
all
game...
the rum gone?
Where's the rum? Okay, time for our last imprisoned fight. I think. Do I need to talk to you? You seek the dragons! Yes. I think I just come out here?
Interesting how the closer we get to the end of this game, the less we want to do the voices anymore.
Dude, I love this game, but there's so much dialogue.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And so much of it just isn't needed. Like, oh, I wonder what he just said. Yeah, this guy's escaping. Good job. And plus, it's like a 10-year-old game, so if people want to read what's going on, they can literally find the script online. So, Gersinator, yes. So, can you guess what's different about this fight?
He does not shoot bombs at him.
No, the son of a biscuit learns to fly.
Huh.
I wish I was joking.
They're just totally ripping off Shadow Colossus.
Honestly, yeah. Which, to be fair, Shadow of the Colossus is such a good game. I've never finished it, but the bit I've played, I've loved. I want to finish it at some point. Or play it on the channel, one of the two.
I did the first Colossi, and then I kind of stopped playing because it got really hard. And I just...
Yeah.
I have no patience.
Yeah, so we've kind of gotten to the point where, like, my sword does very little to him. So, I'm just not even going to really... Are you serious? That missed him by less than a hair.
I was about to quote Letterkenny there. It was like, that's probably not an appropriate quote to do on the channel.
Yeah, I don't think Letterkenny is something that we need to be quoting. Unfortunately.
My kid watches this channel.
Yeah, I love Letterkenny.
I do.
Yes. Boom. Hurry, Link. Run. I hope this works. No! See, this is the one boss that actually can kill me. Because once you get stuck in this loop, it's so hard to get out of it. And it's just... This isn't a good boss. I hate this boss. I hate it so much. Yeah, Groose, thank you. I actually need you right now.
As terrible as this boss is, we're not gonna let it ruin our friendship. That's more important than the imprison.
True.
Does that not knock him over anymore?
No, he's a little bit stronger now, so it just stuns him for a second. Stop moving! Okay, I'm gonna try this again. No, he knocked me off. He's gotten smarter. Joe, this might be somewhere that I fail. Because he's getting very close and I don't like it. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop. Oh my gosh.
Now is probably not the time to point out that that there's a little bit of lag.
A little bit of lag?
More than normal.
Uh-oh.
Between, I mean, it's been going on the whole time, so it's not a new thing. It is what it is.
I wonder why. I don't think I've changed anything.
I don't know.
I'll just blame the president and go on. Dadgummit. He's going to get up before I can get to him.
Oh no.
I hate this boss. He's not fun at all.
Are you able to shoot another?
No. Yep, he got up. This boss is so stupid. I hate him. Yes, I know how to do it. This is my third time. You don't have to tell me to drive the spike into his head. I get that. I can't do it when he takes up the entire
Do you have to,
path.
like, pop his hands too?
No, it doesn't matter. Like, it's legs or hands, and the legs are just unfortunately a lot easier. He doesn't need those little shocky things around his feet. Gosh, I hate this.
I mean, if you had a button that you could manually jump to jump over them, would be
fantastic. I'm probably gonna have to try this again because I think he's gonna win. Don't you? Yeah, and I can't do that anymore, apparently. Well, that got a few of his toes. That's good, I guess. The only thing is he's going to fall, and I'm not going to be able to get to his head in time. Nope. I didn't tell you to go to the other foot.
almost there. You got this. You got this, bro.
I still have to do this like 3 more times. See,
but he
on
starts
the
over
Wii,
at the bottom, doesn't he?
I think so. Like, okay, on the Wii, they made it so that he was always lifted up just enough that you could run under his legs. But they, I guess, just didn't do it this time. Okay. Please don't do the little swiggity-swooty swaggle thing that he does. Oh, yep, this is where he learns to fly. Yep. I think that knocks him all the way down to the bottom, at least. So it resets him.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
I thought. Oh,
No,
do you
are you
also get a
serious? The
chance?
one place I wanted to jump down. What'd you say?
I was like, do you also get a chance to go hit the spike?
Yes, thankfully. Alright.
Nice.
Now we have one more time to get him.
One more
and
hit?
This is...
You
yeah.
got this.
I got this, but man, I hate this boss fight. I'm just glad that this is the last time I had to fight him. Oh no, I don't have any more bombs. What do I do? Can you guess what we have to do, Joe?
Collect bomb flowers?
No.
Groose doesn't have any more bombs?
Yeah, Groose doesn't have any more bombs, so that means that I get to get launched.
Okay.
Groose. Yep, I got it. Aha! Alright, there we go.
Is that the end?
That is the end. You
Hey,
never
you
have to
did
fight
it.
him again. Thank goodness. Literally, I hope I never have to beat the Imprisoned again. I will just not play this game again after this, I guess. I hate him so much.
There is not really any bosses in any of the other ones that are comparable.
No, not at all. Like, this is a Zelda boss that is just completely incompetent. Like, there's just no redeeming factors to him, honestly.
I mean, Moldorm in Link to the Past is that boss that I absolutely hate.
But even that, it was like, okay, you know what to do, and it's, you know, quick and easy. So at least it has that going for it.
Yeah, but the only issue I had with that is that he has the tendency, at least on that last hit, where he starts spinning around faster and he knocks you off, and anytime he knocks you off, you have to start the stupid fight again.
Yep, yeah. That's true. But, to be fair, you also don't have to fight him 3 times in the game.
True.
Yep. Alright, so we don't have to fight him anymore, thank goodness. So, there's something I haven't told you about the boss fight. The final boss is actually Groose, and it ends up he's Demise.
He's what? Moss?
Yeah, he's Demise, yeah. Groose ends up being Demise.
Nice.
I wish that was true. That would be such a good twist ending to the game. Also, have you noticed that as my sword gets stronger, the disc and stuff that we shoot is a lot stronger as well? Like, they look a lot more solid.
You can do it. Go get them hearts. You earn them hearts.
Is it still lagging pretty bad for you?
I'm just seeing you open a door.
Okay. I just walked in, so yeah. Frump, Groose, you have both done well, but I fear we can't dwell on your success. The strength of the seal seems to wane with each escape. Almost out of time. Yes. Alright.
It seems to maybe have fixed itself, so...
I hope so.
Because you were reading it as I was seeing it on the screen, so that was good. It was like it's usually a second or two, and it was like 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's not huge, but it's one of those that it's noticeable because you'll say, I didn't mean to do that, and then I'll see the thing that you didn't mean to do. So it's like,
yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna get a birdie and they all flew away. I wonder if I'm still... Do they come back?
Oh.
Yes. Alright, Link. Don't screw this up. I got one. I literally need these feathers a lot, so I'm actually going to just sit here and farm for a second.
Okay. That is good.
Because I want to upgrade my bow.
Yes.
Because it ends up doing a ton of damage if I can. Fun enough, if I had that bow fully upgraded at this point, it would have, a fully charged shot would have destroyed one of the toes with each hit.
No dogs.
So, yeah, it would have been so much easier if I had an upgraded bow. Okay, so I can't move my camera. Gotcha. Did I get 2? I think so. Alright, that's good enough for now.
Nice.
I'll do this I'll try to farm a little bit more in between episodes, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. Alright, we're taking the Gruesinator over into the woods.
I mean, you're done with classic.
It's basically like Wind
now,
Waker.
So if you wanted to come farm...
That is true. Yeah, I actually have time to do stuff now. Big flood. I don't know how that lily pad is keeping that whale of a man up, but good for him.
He's made out of wood.
Fair.
Which means he weighs as much as a duck.
Alrighty. I love the music in this section, though. It's like a redone version of the normal Fair and Woods theme. So nice. Hello, my dear obese sir. Oh, crew, you're the one from the before. Come to think of it, I've forgotten to ask your name. I see, Frump is it? Now I wish I hadn't have asked. What brings you to see me? This water. Oh, it's good to see you again. Yes, things look different here, don't they? The water came gushing out of the base of the tree behind me and flooded the entire woods. I don't know what caused it. Alright. Goodbye.
Well, you're just useless.
I don't even know if I have to talk to him or not. But I've done it every time. So yeah, now we just gotta go in the Twee. And then we gotta go up. There aren't... Oh, there's a bubble. Thank you. This would be way too claustrophobic for me, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like, you know those videos of, like, these cave divers that, like, go through these extremely tight little holes?
Yeah.
And, oh, I can't do that. Like, I'm not even that claustrophobic, but that, just, nah.
Like, I have to take my scuba tank off, push that through the hole,
yes,
and then squeeze myself through and put the thing back on. It's like, no.
Yes.
No.
No, like, no. That would be awful. And there are so many people that have died doing that.
Yeah.
Why do people still do it? Then again, I guess the same thing could be said about smoking, so... Who dares to tip even a toe in my waters without my leave? Oh, I remember you. You're the young human who helped me recover. Let's have a look at you. Yes, you seem a good deal stronger than last time we met. That's really creepy. That is like Herbert from Family Guy levels of creepy.
Well,
you swam all the way here.
To be fair, Link has a long history of fish people falling in love with him and wanting to marry him, so...
That is true, which, you know, with Mipha, I was okay with that. I like Mipha.
Oh my goodness, that part. Like, the story from that part, like, just from those memory things...
Yeah.
...is some of the best storytelling that Zelda's ever had, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. I just wish there was more of it, you know?
I do too. I wish the story had more of that. I love the exploration. I love the shrines. I love all the way that they did it, but I wanted more of that story.
Yes, absolutely. Split the melody. Yes, I have to go get the melody. That's how many little tadpoles I have to find. Thankfully...
That's more than 5.
Oh yeah, a lot more than 5. Thankfully, though, when they're, like... You see how... how much do you know about music?
Enough.
Okay, so you see how some of them are in, like, group notes?
Yes.
So, like, all of those will be grouped together in the water.
Okay.
Or at least, I think so. So, let's see. The biggest part about this is just the swimming physics. So, and do I have a map? No, I don't have a map of where they are either. So, I have to kind of just find them.
Can you use dowsing?
No, actually. I cannot. Not underwater. But here's one. They usually stand out decently well.
So I'm going to ask the question, is there a storyline purpose as to why she did that?
Maybe? Wait.
Like, why she broke the song up instead of just giving it to you?
I guess because she hates us. Why can I not dash? There we go.
Why are they going away?
Because I have to get them within a certain amount of time of each other.
Does getting one, like,
There you
reset
go.
the timer clock?
Yeah, so, like, I finished that staff, so that's it. I don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But, yeah, once you get one, it does reset it, yeah. So, yeah, that's this whole little section. It's not hard, it's just tedious. Hello, friend.
Padding the runtime a
Don't-
bit, are we?
Just a little bit. Yeah, like, that's all the Song of the Hero quest is. It's just them padding the runtime in this game. Because you don't need it, really. But, you know. They didn't ask my opinion on the game.
True.
If they had, then it would have been a much better game. So those are big bad purple ones. You don't want to touch those.
I guess if that's like... They're like fart bubbles instead of air bubbles?
Basically, yeah. It's the opposite of what you want in your lungs.
Oh my goodness.
What?
This.
Yep. Welcome to what peak Zelda performance looks like. Alright, there we go. That was a big chunk of them.
If, in my opinion, if I would point to this as the why people don't like this game.
That would be a fair thing to point at, yeah. This is not the most fun. It's like I said, I don't mind this as much as a lot of people would, but I get why a lot of people don't like it. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it, it just doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
I do wish that they had it on the map, where you knew where to go, but...
Now,
Is there one down here?
if I had to put this, I would say it's not the worst Zelda game, but it is definitely not one of the top ones. It's not quite that strong, but it's not a bad game.
I get that. And here's the thing, it's like I said, this is my favorite game. I love it. That being said, I don't love it because it's a Zelda game. Like, this is a really bad Zelda game. I just think it's a fun game.
I mean, there are bad Zelda games. Like, this is not a bad Zelda game. It's a fine Zelda game. It's just, when you compare it to the likes of Ocarina, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, it's, you know, it doesn't hold up to them, but it's not a bad Zelda game.
No, it's playable.
I think that this would be a far superior game if it came out in the similar fashion to Twilight Princess, where you had a normal controller GameCube version.
Yes. I agree. I think it would have done a lot better, too.
Because Nintendo just tried to get a little cute with the whole motion controls and things, and it's like, I get it. It's fun, but...
I mean, the Wii was a gimmick system. Like, whether people want to admit it or not, so...
It was. I mean, there are some great Wii games.
Oh, absolutely.
Galaxy is still one of my favorite Mario games. I love Mario Galaxy.
Oh, absolutely. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, fantastic games. I didn't know this, but apparently a lot of people don't like Mario Galaxy 2. And I don't get that. I think it's a really good game.
It's a good game. It is. Galaxy 1 and 2 are those games where it's like you could have made either of those games and just had the one and it would have been perfectly fine. It's one of those, this other game is too much like the first one that there's not enough new here to make it be a whole new $40 game.
Yeah.
Or $60
I get
game.
that.
That's why I love what they're doing with Mario Kart, where instead of making Mario Kart 9, they're just like, hey, give us $25 and we'll give you an entire new Mario Kart's worth of tracks.
Yeah, like, I'm fine with that. I know a lot of people have issues with it. I think it's
100% fine with that. It's like, it's $20, $25. It's a whole new game's worth of tracks.
Yeah.
There is nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all.
And two, like, I have a family plan with my brother-in-law, and he bought the expansion pack to get the 64 games and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So we get the Mario stuff for free.
That's cool. I've already got most of them. I'm making decent time.
Yeah, I mean, this doesn't take too long, and we're having good conversation.
Exactly.
In English.
Yeah. In English. Yeah, it's like I said, this really isn't too bad.
Have you ever seen
just...
Last Samurai?
No.
Oh, there's a part in that where Tom Cruise goes and has a conversation with the samurai general, and at the end of it, he goes, "This was a good conversation in English," and like that's the end of it because Tom Cruise is still trying to ask him questions, but he's just like, "This was a good conversation in English because I'm practicing my English and you need to go away now."
That's awesome. Okay. Oh, don't. Do I have to do this thing? Hey.
So we had an open house at the middle school for my son because he's going to 6th grade next year.
Yeah.
It was quite interesting. His principal was my homeroom teacher in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And his band teacher, he's going to be in band, so his band teacher was my band teacher.
Okay.
So it was kind of crazy. It's just like, oh my gosh, I feel so old now. I graduated high school 21 years ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I forget how much older you are than me a lot of times.
It's not that bad.
No, I was about to say, not to make you, like, sound old. You're not.
Dude, I'm almost 40.
That's not old. It's just... unyoung.
Yes, we'll go with that.
Oh, I see you.
I mean, and it's one of those things too where it's like it is what it is. So it's the only person that's gonna get upset about it is me, and I don't got time for that.
Hey, fair enough. Bop. 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 Okay, I need to get this guy up here, and I don't remember how. He's...
think if you hop on the one next to it, you can flip it with the whip.
I don't know if this is one I can flip with the whip or not. That's not what I wanted to do.
That is not how we do that.
Excuse me.
Oh, goodness.
I hate those little shark guys.
Can you claw shot the tadpole out of it?
I don't think so.
Huh.
Wait, what was that? I can jump from up there, though. I guess that's what I have to do. didn't even notice that thing coming at me. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so do this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Use this.
See if we can't figure it out. Out.
I think I just have to come up here and chop down onto it.
It's yellow, right?
Yes.
Northeast of the great tree underneath the lily pad, you will need to jump on it from the higher ledge.
Yeah. Whoop-boom.
Got the guide out. I figured I'd be helpful for once.
Okay, I need 2 more, it looks like. And I have no clue where they are.
So I have that Opera Gamer
Yeah.
browser.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all the new games coming out. It's like, this list kind of makes me sad.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
How many, like, the movies have the same problem. How many things are, it's like, okay, it's a sequel, prequel, spin-off, remake.
Yeah, not really much original stuff happening anymore.
Yeah, just looking at the May list, it's, I think, so there's a game called Salt and Sacrifice, which looks to be a new IP, but it's an indie. It's like indies make new IPs.
Yeah.
This one might be one. We Were Here Forever.
I don't remember hearing of that.
Escape Castle Rock. Huh.
Where do...
Interesting. This looks like a puzzly, platformery type game.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of funny as I'm complaining about how little new IPs there are. It's like new IP. It's all indie stuff, but there's a few new things.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that is an issue that I've had with games lately.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a lot of just new stuff coming out.
I am super, super excited, and I'm hopefully going to play it on the channel later this year, but for Forspoken...
Yes, that does look really good.
It looks amazing, and it's a new IP from Square Enix.
Yeah.
Did you see the news from Square Enix this week?
I did not. I've been a little bit busy.
Understandable. They sold Crystal Dynamics.
Okay, now Crystal Dynamics, they did what?
Tomb Raider.
They did... Gotcha.
So Tomb Raider... So it's Crystal Dynamics and... It's not Ubisoft. Eidos?
Okay.
Is it Eidos? Who, the Tomb Raider... Like, the Tomb Raider IP, they sold that off. And a bunch of other IPs.
Gotcha.
But it was Tomb Raider and some other stuff. So, the new... I know... Crystal Dynamics was in that process of making a new Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
When they got sold off, so that's... Hey, we're almost there.
I have one left. I have no idea where the little guy is.
Are you a way to pop that up so I can see what colors and I can tell you?
Yes. Let me get some air first. And actually, it might be over here. I don't think I've gotten one from over here yet.
Is that one that's on top of that building, or is that an amber thing?
It's an amber thing.
Okay, so we got red, yellow. It's like turquoise?
Yes.
Okay. Green.
It looks like we're missing
Is it
the
a single
green on
note
the
or a
top
multiple?
row. Yes, a single green note.
Single green. Okay. Northwest of the great tree against the far wall, there is a boulder with a froke in front of it. Use water dash attack on the enemy to cause it to blow up the boulder.
Ah. Gotcha. I think that's this way. Yep. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
You know, I did pretty good finding the rest of them. I'm proud of myself.
Pone. Huh.
Can you imagine how strong Link's upper body is after swimming this much?
Yes.
And legs. I mean, he's using a lot of legs in this, you know? He's kicking.
Okay, I really liked that.
Yeah, same. Like that, I love that music, dude.
Like, I will say, in all the Zelda games, like, that has always been one of my favorite things. And we talked about it in one of the other episodes, that orchestral moment when Link learns a new song in Ocarina are
Yes.
the best Zelda moments to me. It's like, I love that.
Absolutely. Like, dude, I absolutely love the music in all Zelda games, even if it's not the best Zelda game.
I wish more
yes.
games would put a focus on quality, good music and doing that.
I do too. A lot of music just sounds like stock music now.
Yeah. Oh, that is one thing. The soundtrack to Final Fantasy XIV is consistently fantastic.
That's good. All right.
That's something World of Warcraft needed to learn from them. Their World of Warcraft music isn't bad. It's just not. It's not Final Fantasy.
Yeah. I think when all the pieces are combined together, it makes like the Legend of Zelda theme, which I think is kind of cool.
That is cool. Her singing is that a her?
I think so.
Her singing that was not as cool as it doing the little boinks.
No, absolutely not. That was just what's the word? It had not class. It was I don't
unique.
know. It was unique.
It was unique, and that was it. That was, and her singing was kind of like that person where you have the drunk white girl that's like, I'm gonna sing this just as good as Adele does, and it's no, you're not.
Yeah.
You can watch me sing too.
All right, we're gonna.
And I just alienated all of our drunk white girl fans. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all two of them probably.
It's possible. They're making another Sniper Elite game.
Didn't the Sniper Elite 4 just come out?
It's been a minute.
I thought it just came out, man. I mean, you're probably right. I need to catch up. I love those games. Any sniper games I like.
So to go off into a more mature moment, speaking of Sniper Elite games, with their see-through X-ray kill moves, there's at least a couple of those games that have an achievement for sniper killing somebody through certain portions of male anatomy.
Yes. I remember that.
I was trying to come up with a way of saying that's PC. Or not PC, but PG.
Yeah.
PG for sure. So, Sniper Elite 4 came out on Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox 2017.
Really? I thought, oh wow, okay.
And
I remember watching Jacksepticeye play that, dude.
yeah. And he may not have played it when it came out, because I was on YouTube today and saw that the Rad Brad was playing Arkham Knight.
Okay.
Like, that game came out a long time ago.
I mean, here we are playing Zelda that came out 10 years ago.
We are not. We are playing Zelda that came out 4 months ago.
Okay. I'll take it.
Or maybe a year ago. I don't know. I don't know
think
when
it came out.
When did it come out on Switch? It's been a little longer than 4 months, but
Yes, I'm wanting to say it was like June of last year.
you might be right. Time has been a blur.
Dude, it really has. This year's gone by so fast.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's why
I was looking for
I'm
one of
super
these.
excited to go on vacation. We haven't gone anywhere without the kids since our honeymoon.
Really?
Really. We've had like a weekend, but that's it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Going to Savannah, Georgia.
Nice, nice.
And then 2 days in Savannah and 3 days in Hilton Head,
Okay.
South Carolina. Hilton Head Island, South Carolina has beaches.
Okay. That'll be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go find a place down here to save, and then we're gonna end this episode. So
Sounds like a plan. It has been 47 minutes. I've just been having so much fun
I know, right?
chatting, sharing.
And I've been raging over a big black toe that I couldn't kill. So that's been fun.
It didn't defeat you, though.
It didn't. Mentally, it did. Physically, it did not. Oh, which way? Where do I need to be?
You know, I'm going to make the comment that technically correct is the best kind of correct. And technically, it didn't kill you.
You know, I'll take it.
Oh.
So, is this? I think, yeah. I think this is where I need to go.
Ooh. That's not an indie game.
Alright, everyone. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do.
Yes.
Please.
Help us out.
Yes, we need it. And yeah, unless Joe has anything to say, I guess we'll see you next time.
Do not. Nothing
All right,
nothing
we'll
of value.
Well, then we will see you next time.
Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.